Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Listener says, Aop. Is that, what's that like?
Aop?
Yeah, like Yorkshire or something.
Yeah, Yorkshire, Northern, definitely Northern.
Aop. How are you going, lads? By little chance, I ran into a fellow no-hoper in a bar last week. I thought you'd like to know that. That's fucking quality.
That is quality. More than we've ran into.
Yeah, no one's ever fucking... Well, Jamie got spotted once, right early on.
Yeah.
And never again. And I think to say that you're probably more noticeable than me.
Yeah, that's probably would give me away.
Although I'm always wearing this bright orange Two Men No Hope hat now.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. I look like a big fucking orange nipple walking around with a tattoo on it. But no, that's quality. That's awesome. I think that's fucking like, what are the odds? Yeah, I mean, because we're not a massive podcast, even though we're doing better each week. That's wicked. I'd love to know.
Yeah, I love that.
Where he is.
It's good to hear.
Yeah,
cheered me up today.
Yeah. It was definitely getting out of the car, getting that. I was like, holy shit. We swapped some jokes and stories from the pod. It was a good night. Yeah, we're talk of the town, Jamie. It's to me, it seems really weird that there's someone
discussing us.
Yeah, talking to someone else, saying it depends what stories they were talking about, whether it's the emails or our experiences that they're talking with each other. That's really like weird to me.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, you can imagine someone talking about handing down sex toys because I brought it up.
Oh mate, I get all the time. The TikToks get talked back to me all the time at work. They're like, "Oh, I saw this today." I'm like, "Mate, you don't even understand that was a tame bit I put on the TikTok."
We received an email the other day from Facebook, and it said that it was a final warning, and we were going to get banned. And I'm with Sabina, and I'm fucking laughing. So I'm thinking to myself, my hand-me-down sex toy thing has got us banned from Facebook. And then I messaged you, and you're like, "Nah, it's a scam, mate." And I'm like, "Oh, I kind of like the thought of angering someone about it."
Did I say about my old podcast got banned from Facebook for 6 weeks before we made jokes about nugget porn?
Oh, you did, yeah. You did mention that.
Yeah, that got us banned for 6 weeks, man. Fucking bastards.
Who that is starting any sort of podcast or anything like that reads the Facebook guidelines?
No one.
No. You wait until you've been. We had a thumbnail taken down. Because it had sexual. I'm sorry, but two stick men going doggy. It's just a position. Like there's way worse Kama Sutra stuff on there, but that got taken down.
And then we've had YouTube stuff taken down where we had to cut bits out because this is copyright and all this shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm gonna deal with it once it comes up. The amount of content I've had to do, like courses on YouTube to get our bans lifted. Yeah, I mean, and it's such a fucking annoyance, I tell you. But that's life. What kind of podcast?
Whenever you use TikTok Promote as well, TikTok Promote doesn't allow you to use the music they provide you with on TikTok. So I always used to put that on at the end where we would have like our details come up.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't allow you to play that music if you want to promote it.
Is that because I changed?
Why give me the music?
Is that because I changed it from business to a personal account so we had better music?
No, it didn't. It won't let me do it at all.
Fucking hell. Makes you laugh. They won't let us show our videos to more than 200 people unless we pay, but then we can't pay because they won't let us use the fucking music. Is that all you're supposed to do? You fucking pricks.
Oh, mate.
Anyway, sorry, we'll get on to the... I have a story for you, lads. Way back when I was single man, I used to spend a lot of time speaking to randoms online while catfishing is a bit of fun while bored. It quickly bit me on the arse, and a couple of girls found out where I was staying at the time and turned up at the door. And I got a lot of online abuse afterwards, which was my own fault. In a strange occurrence, me and the girl got chatting again, and we got along better with me being myself. And guess what? We're now married. Fucking hell.
That's mental.
That's crazy.
That's fucking mental. Where's Neve and Catfish team when you need them?
Yeah, I know. This is the rare occurrence where they actually stay together. Have you guys ever made any questionable decisions while dating? Oh, Jesus. Ones that could have bit you on the arse like me. Well, you say bit you on the arse, but then you got married at the end of it.
Yeah, well, initially bit him on the arse.
I did that. I'd mentioned it before, didn't I? Where I was seeing a girl and the sex was great, and then one night she couldn't come over, so I messaged her mate.
Oh yeah.
And then a mate come over, and then the next day she was like, "Do you think she wouldn't tell me?" And I was like, "What?" It honestly didn't even cross my mind. I was sort of like, "Well, you weren't available." I mean, that was a real dirty part of my life. I'm not proud of that.
Yeah, I got like there was a few times where I had similar situations to that where I got abused because I would ask friends out of the girl. I wouldn't. I was never like actually doing anything with any of them. I was just chatting to them. But then like one would chat to me a bit more, so then I'd be like, "I will meet up." Met up, and then she was being proper shy with me and didn't want to chat to me much. So then I just went out with a mate like a week later, and then neither of them ended up talking to me. Nothing happened either, so I just got shot down, and that was it.
Guys are like we like multiple options. It's like we're not going to put all our money in one basket. We're going to have
especially when you're young, because they can't make a decision for love nor money, innit?
Yeah, I always believed in karma though. So like, I could have a certain amount of people that I was talking to, and when I exceeded that amount, which was like disgraceful amount, I would lose all of them. It was like a domino effect. So I had to stay within a certain number to actually keep it going.
You thought you were being like smart and keeping like an even keel.
Yeah. But when I got too greedy, it was just they would all collapse. Like it was like a weekend where I'd have like Friday to Monday, I'd have 4 different girls. That's too many. That's one too many for my ratio. 3 was my max before it crumbled. So I remember being at work and being like, "Well, hey, Friday night, lads, I've got a fucking massive weekend going this week," and I'm fucking bragging and telling everyone. And then Monday comes along and they've all fallen through, and I've had to lie about every single one.
So it's like there was so many. There was one time I met up with a girl in town, and I don't know if I said this already, but I met up with her. I've been chatting to her for fucking ages as well. Met up with her and saw her on the escalator and just walked straight past her. Carried on walking. And just fucking went back down the stairs and then left. And I was like, what have I done? And it wasn't like nothing about her, nothing about how I felt about her or anything. It was literally just me being a fucking weirdo, and I just left. Never spoke to her again after that.
Fucking hell.
And I was like, why the fuck did I do that? I spent probably a good fucking 4 months chatting to her before that.
And just fucked it up.
Fucked it straight up. She never forgave me.
Fucking hell. I remember, I can't remember what it was, a few years ago, I was in Scotland and I was talking to this this guy, and it was going really well. And we were chatting. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get off my dating sites and everything like that." Then she went a bit strange, like the day before we were supposed to meet up, and I was like, because I'm like panicking then because I thought I was gonna be left with like no one because I'm a sleazebag. So I was like quickly finding a number of someone that I was chatting to like previously.
Yeah.
And I was just making plans in case she fell through. I could see someone else once again because I'm a scumbag. And then she was like, "Oh no, we'll meet up." So I get to this place that I'm meeting her, and I go on my phone in the car, and I message the other girl, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm just meeting my mate. Like, if you're available I'll let you
Later
know.
On.
Yeah. And then I got out of my car and I went to meet this woman. And we're going around and we're having a laugh and everything like that. And then I'm like talking about something. I get my phone out to show her something on my phone. And there's a fucking message on the front screen from this woman saying, "Okay, I'll see you later." And I'm just like quickly swiped it away. And then my face just went bright fucking red. And I was trying to talk my way out of it, but my face weren't letting me have it. So then I got in the car and later on she was like, "Oh, I don't think there's anything there." And I'm like, "Fuck that." And then the other girl wouldn't meet up either. I was like, "Karma. There you go. Kick me right in the bollocks again."
That's what you get for trying to play the game.
Yeah, should have trusted that the woman was going to turn up. I'm so glad that Sabina is like great and I have no problems whatsoever, because what a fucking crap show.
Mate, I'm so glad that I didn't have to go through all the fucking proper online dating, and I missed most of it.
It's mental, but we're glad it worked out for you anyway. That's a fucking quality story to catfishing, isn't it? But that was a good story.
Not a great
to meet
story
your
to
wife.
start off with. The morals wasn't there at the beginning,
but you got a wife out of it in the end.
Yeah.
But thanks for listening. If you want to drop us an email and let us know, in what part of the UK you are, so I know where two of our night hopers are beating up. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
That'd be pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to give us specifics. I just want to know. It's got to be London, right? Because London's got to be the most people that listen. You would think.
Probably somewhere, yeah. London-ish. Don't know, man. Could be anywhere. Could be Wales.
True. It's very true.